As a recovery pose, child's pose is incredible. It's also underrated a little bit as a strength pose. We're going to be talking about it as a yin pose, as a restorative almost, but it's also really working on the recovery. So let's start by bringing your knees to the sides of the mat with your big toes together. And then instead of just getting right into the pose, sit back first so that your butt is kind of getting toward your heels, because that'll be part of how we maneuver in child's pose. If you have a block, you can put your forehead on it if this is too much. The goal is to extend your hands. You can bring your elbows onto the mat as well. So as a rest pose, you can simply bring your head down and hang out here. As a more active yin pose, there are two things that we're going to be working on. The first is that when we inhale, we'll lift our hips up, and it's almost like you're trying to straighten your back, move the top of your hips forward so that you'll feel this in your upper hamstrings and into your glutes. The second part is to be opening up your shoulders so that your chest comes towards the ground on the exhale. The beauty of child's pose is that when you're breathing into your belly, you should be able to feel your belly on your thighs. Now, as a rest pose, there will be a point, and as a yin pose, where things will get a little uncomfortable. Your muscles will start to just react a little bit. And those are the points that you practice your breathing and focus on the breath in through and out through your nose and into your belly, and kind of work through the discomfort. And that's why holding these poses for 2 to 5 minutes can be a really powerful, not only opener and strengthener, but also a great way of practicing your breath so that when you feel some discomfort, you can use your breath to work through it. All right, so this is child's pose. All right, thanks.